Good afternoon. I'm currently on the roof of claim number 1181, P as in Paul, 278Q. It's April 16th, 68 degrees. I'm on a 712 pitch slope. I've been contracted to perform shingle repairs paid for by the carrier, and today we're going to be documenting this particular shingle repair. We are going to be using our roof snake today. It is a tool designed for these specific shingle repairs that the carriers want us professional roofers to use. I'm going to be as careful as I possibly can throughout this repair, manipulating these shingles as minimal as possible. I'm using the hatchet end of my hammer to assist me in gaining access to these nails. I am noticing some granules being displaced as we're manipulating to remove these nails. I've also heard a couple of, it appears these keys are now delaminating. I've heard some pops, if you will, and I can feel it when I lift the shingle up to get the nail out. Yeah, this one's delaminated already. All right, we're going to be using a 30-year laminate Owens Corning Oak Ridge shingle to go into its place. Reveal seems good. Dimensions are good. Now we're going to reinstall our nails, 4 nails minimum per row. As I'm making these hammer hits, I can hear and see the granules shedding off of this slope that we're doing this repair on above our shingle repair. right, our repair is complete. And on top of several keys that I've noticed were delaminated, I'm also seeing severe fractures that have occurred above our shingle repair, creating a domino effect here. I'm seeing multiple fractures showing up on one shingle here. Another severe fracture showing up on a second shingle. Another severe fracture showing up on a third shingle. And then more fractures showing up on a fourth shingle. And let's see here. We've got a delaminated key, partial delaminated key now. Full 2, 3. This one's okay. So 2 full delaminated keys, a partial delaminated key on one shingle, another partial delaminated key on a second shingle, another full delaminated key on a third, and then multiple delaminated keys on a fourth shingle. 4 shingles have been damaged in the process of this one shingle repair. At this point, I would consider this a failed repair attempt, and I would kindly ask if you guys could reconsider the repairability aspect in this particular claim. Now I want to see if we can demonstrate the granule retention in these shingles above our shingle repair with this fine bristled paintbrush. First off, I want to hop up here. These shingles have not been manipulated up here. I want to gently wipe this shingle. You see, nothing's happening. The granules are still adhered. Now I want to come back down to where our repair was and where I'm clearly seeing these fractures that showed up. And I want to gently wipe these fractures. Look at that. Look at how the granules continue to come dislodged. I didn't even see that fracture. And just from gently wiping, this would imitate the next heavy rain we get. Now I see a fracture that popped up there. This tells me this is gradually going to get worse as time progresses. I've got 17 years of roof repairs experience, and unfortunately I would not feel comfortable, nor would I be able to warranty this insured's shingle repairs due to this continued damage that's occurring out here today. My goal as a contractor is to get this insured's roof back in the condition that it was in before the storm hit. Today, we've actually made it worse than after the storm, attempting to do 1 shingle repair, and in the process, 4 shingles were damaged. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.